Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Giovanni and I'm the creator of SliderBlob, and in this video today I'm just going to show you how to utilize my website. So the first thing you want to do, you want to type in SliderBlob website, and it should be the first one that pops up. Click on that, and this is the website. So this is a slide I'm going to go ahead and replace. It was just supposed to show you just how to use the website, that's what I put in here, but apparently it isn't very helpful, which is why I'm making this video now. So here we have the categories. You have interesting, memes, stories, history, and creepypasta. So for example, I'm going to show you some interesting stuff. You click here, and this is the interesting category. Here's just where you can find interesting stuff that people post. For example, if you decided to post anything on here, and here is a video of Boston Dynamics where you could Boston Dynamics, for example. Damn, I can't speak today. Now you could watch it here, but you could click View Blob, and will show additional slides that was created with this. And you could, for example, click Play, and here's the video of the robot doing all kinds of interesting stuff. It's actually very interesting. And you could go over here, and this is just my header and my body as I created on here. And here you have the bot, which shows the views and the likes and the post date for the blob. And if you wanted to, you could donate, right? Well, that's an example. Here I'm going to show you how to create your own blob. So you go over here, you click add blob, right? And it's going to ask you to register. This is the reason why it asks you to register, is because we don't want a lot of spam people coming on and posting a lot of spam overloading the database, which is stuff that doesn't even make sense. That's why registration is required. So what you're going to want to do, you can create any email you want. For example, I love puppies, and the password, you know, and after that, just click I'm not a robot, and we'll go ahead and check if you're a robot. So it's going to ask, for example, traffic lights. I can click that. I click verify, and yeah, I'm not a robot. Thank God. So I'm going to click here. I'm going to click register, right? And then it's going to take me to my account page here, which here's my username. I love puppies. I could change that here, or I could, for example, view my blobs, or change the password, or let's go back to PayPal info. Right here, for example, is where you can put your PayPal info. Now, I was making this before, so that's why there's a default right here for me, because I was making my email before and it re-enters it by default. I'm not sure why it did that. But anyways, and what you can do is you can go ahead and set your PayPal email. So for example, let's type in puppy at gmail.com. Let's type in puppy at gmail.com, and you click change PayPal email, right? PayPal email has been changed successfully. Now what you can go ahead and do is, if I was to actually go ahead and create my own blob, right? See, let's do it now. And I wanted to change the background image. BP stands for background image, and it is optional. What I mean by that, if you're just writing like a textual article, you're just writing a bunch of text, words, then you didn't have to set up BP. But the reason why I did it this way, and with the ability to hide, is that way you can actually post memes with the text already on the image, so people can go ahead and read that. And what you can do is you can actually type the name and the welcome message right here, and the AI will actually read it, which I'm going to show you at the end of the video. But anyway, let's create our blob real quick for 3 minutes 50 seconds. So first thing you want to do, you want to go to a royalty-free website, for example, Pixabay. If you want, it's not necessary. Of course, you could just write textual images, and let's just grab a random image. For example, autumn. We just copy the image address, or you can download the upload the imager, then paste the image address in here. So you just I paste that, right, and I type in the name that I want, and I say I love autumn. I spelled that correctly, and it's just gonna be. Oh, I did not spell that correctly. What do you know? Awesome. So, and we type in the blob body, for example, it's just a full stop. I'm going to hide that. So we only want the header to show up. And we click I'm not a robot. Just going to check real quick. Bus, verify. And I can go ahead and I can create that blob, which will show up in images. Why I love autumn. It's better. And click create blob. And here, the reason why this isn't hidden is because this is in the ad blob section. It's just showing you just what you just type. If you go to the actual blob, this won't be there. So anyway, let's go over to here. And here you can add another slide, which is just additional slides to this. You could also add a YouTube video. For example, let's go over here and add a video website. Now the cool thing with YouTube is that they actually provide you the ability to actually post videos. So what you can do, you could, for example, I'm going to search for video for autumn. Click here, and I can click here, and what I can do is, like, all I have to do is just freaking copy this, the URL right here, copy, and I just go over here and I just paste it in the image URL section, and that will go ahead and create the blob slide with the video right there. Of course, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to make this a textual site, but this is just an example of just how it works. And yeah, now, wait, did I add? I don't remember. Yeah, I think I did add the PayPal, didn't I? So if I go over here, right, and I click new, then my awesome blob will show up, and I click view blob because I didn't add any additional slides, nothing extra came up. And this is the donate button, right? And what that does is that allows people to donate to you via PayPal, Visa, MasterCard, all them fun stuff. So let's click donate and let's just see what happens, right? So this is the email I set, puppy@gmail.com. So that's how it would work. Use the PayPal to donate to the person that you like. If you like their blog, for example, you could donate, be like, hey man, good work, stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much the video for now. I guess that's it. If you guys like, you can post up your own blog. I might be donating to a few people myself. Post something interesting, and yeah. I hope this website, does good, and thank you guys for watching.